Yo, what up, YouTube? Right now, I am screaming Death Stranding 2. So I have my screams and everything on my side while I also record. So it's gonna kind of be different than I do my videos, but yeah, man, I'm bringing y'all this Death Stranding 2. We got more games dropping. I'm looking at my list on my board, y'all. Of course, I'm gonna bring y'all college football, which I'm praying, but I'm thinking that they didn't. But I'm praying that they got different positions in Road to Glory, but it's probably not. If they don't, I'm just gonna give y'all the receiver series again, and I'm just gonna do the linebacker series, like the middle linebacker series, on my own, just to get a taste for it and see if I do want to record it. So it's kind of a toss up, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do the receiver first, and then swap that over to Madden. I am planning on playing more head to head when it comes to probably college football, well, and a dynasty, because I did supposed to give y'all a dynasty this year, but I didn't really, because I didn't really like the defense, being a defensive coordinator like I thought I would. But as I started to play more by my really like off screen, it got better and better being the coach, because I seen how the coaching carousel actually worked. I feel like I should change shirt. I don't like this shirt right now, bro. I'm gonna do it after the intro, but yeah, so we got that. I feel like I'm playing more head to head when it comes to Madden. I need to live stream more when it comes to me playing with randoms in the wreck, so y'all can see how frustrated I get, bro. Me and my boy keep telling me to live stream, bro. Could be some funny moments in there sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing y'all that. What else I got, man? Oh yeah, close to my birthday is that Metal Gear Solid Delta, I think it's called, dropping. So I am gonna do a live stream on that too. Not a live stream, but I don't know. I might do a live stream on that. But I am gonna record videos of that series. So I'm gonna do that too. What else we got? And then of course 2K. For right now, that's it, man. Them the games I know that I really want to play when they drop. But without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video, man.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the Bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA, and as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret, to save your BB, to save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison, and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished, without so much as a trace.
right. Good little recap right there. So for the people that don't know, I'm gonna be doing this on Twitch and YouTube. So Twitch, if you're at my Twitch channel, you're gonna get everything, cause you know it's live stream, so you're gonna get to see everything, the stuff I cut out and all that. Oh shit, brutal. I don't know. We're gonna try to. Can you switch? All right, bro. We're going on brutal, y'all. It can be changed. Okay. Let's get it. Hey, you. With your weird ass. I like it though, bro. They you make good games in my opinion. They weird, but they good. I ain't get to read all that, man. Alright. Well, ain't nobody saying this, but I guess I have to read it for myself, yo. Later.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
I don't talk through
And I
cussing, y'all.
know they'll be back again.
I try not to.
Today.
Oh. Don't know what I'm called. The fuck it is? This song getting cut out on YouTube, bro, because I know this song copyrighted. So back to the goat. That look good, bro. I like how they showing off some of the equipment. See the rope earlier, that little bridge. Man, how could you not play the game what they call it? Ladder. Y'all know one thing about Hideo and his cutscenes, they are long, my boy. Good, Sam. Hey, baby, look. These graphics is crazy.
Okay, time to head home.
Ooh, that shit look good, bro. Resping it. How good this look out? Home with Lou. Yeah. Bust your ass, and I'm bust your ass. I can't be falling on walkthrough. Can't be falling at the beginning of the video. Let's see how we can get down and get up. We gotta look at a path, man. This day you gotta create your path. Where you going? Man, look. I already finna bust my ass. I can't be falling with a baby on me. I can't hurt the baby. Can't hurt the baby. Keep holding L2 and R2 to get the solid ground. Somebody already walked that path here. They already got steps this way. Alright. Another portal, I guess. I think I see a ladder up there too. Yeah, I see it over there somewhere. I'm just keep following this person footsteps, man. The way, man. That baby Lou. Follow that baby on you. Look like he was auto climbing. I don't know if that was in the last game. Bring that beat back. Bring that beat back. There we go. Let me pick up that ladder. I might need. Oh, okay. I already got, oh look, I got 2 ladders? Yeah, I guess so. I think. Yeah, I got 2 of them. 4, 5. Oh, I got 5. Okay. You got rope, the screen. Use the bathroom. Okay, got you. Oh, I ain't even got to hold it. Do I? No, after I get to this screen, I ain't got to hold it no more. They're good enough. Alright.
I feel that.
Where it is? I don't want no rocks rolling on me, bro.
Pretty damn shaky.
Yeah, we got them getting killed by some damn rocks. I'm not finna harm this baby. Where am I going? Alright, we right over here. Alright. Oh shit! You said the same thing I said. See? Don't you hurt that baby. It's alright, Lou. You gotta gently do it, bro. Gently, bro. There you go. There you go, Lou. You good? Can't be rocking that shit up and down like that, her and that baby. Alright. Uh-oh. Y'all see that, don't you? Look, look, look. Y'all see that, don't you? BTs. That's how you know where they at, bro. You gotta look at them little black strands in the sky. Yeah, I swear he didn't use the auto climb, bro. Like he doing it himself. I ain't even gotta press it. I don't remember that last year. I mean the last game. Alright. Should we go down and up again? Yeah, because that look like a road, so I'm going to take that path. Where them porter footsteps at? Because, I don't see them no more. We should be able to pick these up now. Yeah. Oh, triangle. Let's go. Oh, you ain't even got to hold it. Okay, they made a lot of improvements this game, I see. Already. I already got ladders. I don't think I need that many of them, bro. Look at them things. Look at looking at me, yeah. Look at looking at me. Wait, can I just? No, I can't eat it because I don't need it right now. That's all right. That's smart. All right. They should do it like that when you walking. Like, don't play the song, just play the beat. I don't think you can get copyright for the beat. Maybe you can. I'm tripping. Let me grab this here. Oh, it's square to climb. All right, where we going? Back this way, okay. I'm gonna be doing this a lot, y'all, cause I gotta figure out where I'm going. Uh-oh, time fall. Wait, he calling it rain. They ain't call it rain in a damn last game. That shit was time fall. It's gonna get rocky, no pun intended. What's that over there? Blood bag? Oh, that's cool. Oh, the porter didn't come. Me and the porter went two different ways. That's why. I see that Cairo. I finna say Cairo Network, but I see them crystals over there. Let me grab that. Yo, this game look amazing, y'all. Man. Watch, I'm gonna let go. He'll still run a little bit. Strong winds and shit. All right, come on. I like this that they said the game gonna have more weather like this. Blizzards, storms and stuff like that. The weather is gonna really affect your game. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna keep following the porter footsteps. It might be Sam footsteps. I don't know. Like him coming back. Look at it though, y'all. Look at this game, bro. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall trying to look at the game. Don't you goddamn fall trying to look at the game. Big facts. I can see it from here. Oh shit, they want to crack in that mirror. I like what's going on, bro. Oh. Oh. You see how that changed when we got here, y'all? Alright, let me get that ladder out. Let me get that ladder out. They want me to use that ladder. Equip. Hold it steady it. Deploy that bit. Yeah. I'm an unknown porter. That's alright. Y'all gonna know me very soon. You know how I get down. I'm a helpful person when it comes to Death Stranding, bro. We all gonna find a route. Oh, his home over here. I thought his home was over there. Had me food. Alright. You know the drill. No talking through cutscenes, man. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He just walking through them. They don't even touch him. Oh, it's fake. Fool me again. Smart. Falling on my head. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we know who this is. Big Fragile. Yeah, it's hard to tell the baby to be quiet. Damn. That man got a frying pan out of all the weapons he had. Come on, bro. I peeped that. That's a birthmark? Oh, okay. Hmm. Damn. Mm-hmm. Damn. Hmm. Hell no. Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. She already told me that BT's out there, so I just asked the question just to see. Been there before. Hmm. Hmm. Look like Lou remember. I gotta keep checking my recorder, make sure my recording's straight, yeah. Yeah, we good. No, we ain't good. It stopped recording. Yo, what? I won't do it. would happen if I put I won't do it? Oh, we back, baby. Bet. Oh shit. What you do? Just back? Alright, alright. What this? Flood location. Deep river. Got some bandits all over here. And we gotta cross this to get to there. You might gotta go through them anyway. Let's see. If I can scheme past them. Let's see. I'm right here. Bet. Oh, see. That cool that it tells you though. I might gotta climb up here just to avoid them. That's my plan. Yeah, that's the route I think I'm gonna take here. I want to kind of go back and see what happens if you choose you ain't gonna take the job. I'm gonna see if it got a save so I can go back and see what happens if you choose like I won't go. All right. So if you're new here, bro, like I said, I'm streaming this and I'm recording it for YouTube, and I don't talk through cutscenes. I try not to.
We're in enemy territory now.
Sure. Oh, it does a marker? Oh, it does. Yeah, I don't think they had this last time. The marker. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is remove these markers out the way, because I don't need them no more. And try to figure out, do I want to go head up with them? Or do I want to just try a secret path? Now, the good thing about this game, it is like it was a... Oh, shit. I done came too far. But if I wasn't in this territory, I'd be able to save before I get here, just so I can have a save point. Because the checkpoints on here, you only get the checkpoints where you last saved it at. So, for anybody that never played Death Stranding 1, the best advice I can give you is to save before you get to it. Hurry up, Sam. Y'all gonna have to be patient with me, bro. I'm trying to be stealthy, bro. I ain't trying to go in there guns blazing right now, man. Not yet. I can tie people up, though. Is that a person back there too? Yeah, it is. He got climbing anchor. What do you got? Just an electric rod. I'm gonna see if I can take him. If I fuck up, I just come back. But I'm gonna see if I can take him. How you look at the weapons? Oh no, don't hold your breath. Is the weapon with? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, give me this. All right, big. Cause I don't see him moving. Yeah, they ain't moving. Ooh, sandstorm coming. Better not turn around. I don't think he turned around, y'all. We might be alright. What Depot tells Smoker? Quit being a punker, come on! Yeah, y'all probably talking to me right now. So quit being scared and run up on me. I don't want to get caught. Gotcha. And best to tie them up. If you see them like with the stars above their head, you see them stars? They'll never get up unless somebody wake them up. So, as long as he don't turn around. If I jump, like, if I jump like right here and slide down, I should be alright. And I break your neck. That did not go as planned. That move definitely didn't go as planned. Damn, Sam. And you about to fall again. Wait. More tall girls? Oh no, I was finna say, bro. I thought I was out of that area. Alright, where it at? Oh, it's this way. Alright, let's see. I probably can jump car to car and go. Man, you know what, y'all? I could just probably cross the damn bridge. My slow ass, bro. Can I save? Oh, yeah. One thing about me, bro, I'm gonna be saving a lot. I don't care what y'all say. What it? Hello, y'all. Alright. I just making sure something. Alright, so my plan is to do better than I did over there when I jumped down, but I plan on jumping car to car. Let's see, can I do it? Alright. 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 Okay. Now that win is playing. God damn, that sand, bro. Yeah, I could have just walked across the damn bridge. My bad for being slow. Alright, I'm going the right way. Wait. Custom marker. Man, remove that. Over here distracting me. Yeah, we're going that way. Yeah, alright. Whoa. Whoa. Let me get that ladder. I don't know, bro. I got a lot of cargo, bro. Hold up. Damn. Oh, shit. What they say, lightning don't strike twice in the same spot. About to find out. Don't ask me, because I don't know. I'm asking y'all. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. It cleared up. Does that damage your packages? Alright. So let's put a ladder right here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh, there we go. Connect two ladders. Bam. Yes, sir. If y'all come across that, man, y'all welcome, man. Bro, y'all cannot tell me these graphics look good, bro. Look at this. Look at that sandstorm. These graphics look good. Where we at with it? Alright, right over here. We made it, y'all. We made it. Oh, 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 oh. I can't wait to get my hands on the other games that coming out, bro. Like, if this, like, how the graphics gonna be going further on, bro, we in for a good ass treat, bro. I might play some COD and 2K later on today too. After I get tired of playing this. What'd he say? Born SDS. Oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, Lord, they got social media on here. Get away. get away. That's social media. Lord have mercy. Get away. God damn, let me turn the AC back on. You can't get away from social media. They're everywhere. Shit. What the hell is that back there? It look like a dinosaur, bro. And they don't tell who all done played this game. It's probably people that already done got far as hell creating stuff. But if you know me and you see my last walkthrough, bro, like the Death Stranding 1, I was helping out everybody, help building bridge, like roads, zip lines to get places. I got y'all back, bro. Whoever on my server, I got your back, bro. Deliver that shit. Huh? Yeah. And that sandstorm better not damage my packages either, bro. I want 5 stars, man. Yes, sir. Just. Yeah, give me that S, bruh. Wait, it's a 5% damage? I didn't know that. You got it, dude. Now, I might not show everything on camera, but if I'm screaming, I will show. Hold up. I will show that I'm going for like getting everybody 5 stars and stuff. I might. So I can really... No! I'm trying to keep... I don't know how to get the sound to stay without giving y'all double audio.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Yep. Sorry to people that got stuff up. Not that much, but... Excuse me. Oh, what is? Oh, that machine gun. Yeah, I bought that.
Now
That version.
displaying your current porter grade.
I'm stealthy.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, we ain't doing that double audio now.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough.
But it is sad.
You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the
continue to keep
bandits
an eye
willing to
on-
attack travelers and facilities.
On that speaker,
But
man.
so
I'm
long
gonna
as we
learn how
remain
to...
connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and
So I used to play it on the
technologies to help
PC,
combat these
but since I'm
threats.
playing on the PlayStation, I gotta figure out a
You
way
brought
to
us
keep
more
the
than a
audio
connection to the outside.
connected.
You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Alright.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, you still got one of the handcuffs, the cuffings. That's kind of cool though that the sand still stay on him.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
And I'm trying to figure out a way of stopping this. You shower. Fuck all this. Ain't nobody trying to see his naked body. Sunburn. Damn. Alright. Alright, sleep. That's kind of fire. Damn. Double day.
Lou,
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
That's the new FaceTime, bro.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Alright. That machine gun, though. said more ammo. Let me get another blood bag. Spray. Probably do need some more boots. Do I have a boot rack? Can I just what happened to the auto range thing?
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. Once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Alright, so I'm thinking about walking close to it, stopping and going somewhere like down here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Gotcha.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Here we go. Oh, no, we're right. Can you swap it? No, you still can't do that. I wanna put this in the. Oh no, you can't put it in there anyway. Thought you could. Alright. Good. sound still on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sign detected nearby.
This is a way to get cheesy, like just putting stuff right here. And it'd probably be a good time to cross over, so I don't get caught. 'Cause I feel like that dude was staring right over there while I'm at. Wait, I didn't bring a ladder? No. Damn, I thought I brought a ladder. Alright, this thing is off. I just want to put it up there and see. Say I almost ruined. Let me take out the spray. All right.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. This is practically flawless. Mil gracias.
Mia glasses. Fuck around,
I
start learning
have to
Spanish.
say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
I'm gonna keep showing this because it's the same cutscene, so I'll skip this one. Got our PCC, let's get it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I don't know. When I hurt me, I know that. Shit.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
There's a lot of them, too. So you know what you in for.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Trouble nearby.
Alright, save me more. Alright, I see him. I always tell you how many people are here too. 6 out of 6. Bet. I might handle him first because he up. See a lot of stuff that goes down, so let me get rid of him first. I'm gonna go right down and handle his boy down there. Can I turn this light off to like bring him over out here? Oh, this how you do the cargo manager. Got 2 left. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep eyes on him. You got bitterness in there. The other 2 over there. He's walking around.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I like that they got it though. It's 4 out of 6. Let you know like how many people were in this area. Alright, so my plan is to get to do this up top of there. Alright, so we're looking at to the other side, so. Suck around, come back and get buddy. Circle back around. Get out of here.
Police detective. Welcome, Sam.
So if you watch my past, the first thing to walk through,
Sam, right? I assume you're
I
here to
usually
drop
stop
off
at
those stolen
every
cargo
episode.
wires? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
That's what I'm gonna keep doing. So I might end this. I'm gonna probably end the stream right here. Oh man, my shit ain't charging. I thought it was charging the whole time. Yeah, I definitely got to end the screen so I can charge my phone. Cause I be reading messages on my phone.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Grenade. So probably finna run into some BTs.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's cool that the combat go up there too, even though you was being stealthy with it.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna take a little break for a little minute and I'll be back on.
Shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Alright, I'm gonna save it.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab.
and we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Alright, they ain't trying to be crunching in y'all ear and shit.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Follow the screen, yo. There's one over here somewhere. Buddy over here? Never mind. There's another one over here somewhere. Gotta take your time, bro. Big boy. I'm gonna miss his throat. Oh, that's cool that you can place like that. Still some more. I don't know how many is it, but we working on it. Yeah, what you want to be on the lookout for in the screens. You can also hear him because I hear him to my right. Oh, I heard one over here. Yep, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is go back and grab my stuff and bring it to this post box right here. Oh, I hear another one. That's it. Let's go.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Let's go.
You are too far away from your cargo.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Alright, so I should be able to save now, right? Yep. Sorry for whoever post box that was, but I had to take it out my world, bro. It used to be in my stuff. And I don't remember the game being like that, first, you couldn't clear out no BT. Well, you could fight them to clear it out, but I don't remember clearing it out just by clearing it out like that. Alright, I'm gonna go back and pick up some beryllium and make my way to the lab, which is that way. Yeah, I feel like all this like basically tutorials. Showing you how to fight the BTs, to fight the bandits.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed.
But I'm loving the controls, the graphics so far.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Controls are way, I feel like way better than they were last year.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hold y'all. This video I'm supposed to be getting made today, bro. We had a bad thunderstorm that knocked out the power.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
I gotta make sure everything's straight on my end.
It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks? Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
I don't know, man. I might try
Ready
to
for you to link us
100%.
up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective
If
of
I do
bringing
that,
the
we somehow
entirety
kind of
of
do on
Mexico
stream
onto
too.
the chiral network.
Even if I gotta go back and play it. remember him. There we go. Anti-BT weapon.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
But my plan is, 'cause I don't know how this game gonna go like the first one, but my plan is to get, soon I get zip lines and start putting them up, bro. Like I did last game. So I can go place to place without even coming, like dropping down.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. Something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
This when I put my
We're
feet up on
prepping
the
weapons
legs.
for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Shit. They drag you to it like that. Oh, I forgot you ain't gotta. I keep hold like still holding on to it. Oh, I got the wrong gun. Oh shit. All right. Big rock, yo. Oh, we got a big rock. Come on. Stand behind the rock. Big ass rock. Got another one? Nope, I'm all out of guns. Time to use a grenade. Gun now. Go back to your gun. Let him have it, Sam. Let him have it. Let him have it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yeah, we almost got it. Got him. There we go. Let's go. I see these balls fight. You need to keep at least about 5 guns on you, bro. We done? Let's say for round 2. Today I got time, cuz. Really? Damn, I took 344. I'm like, why I ain't get no S? I see why I ain't get no damn S. Shit, all that damage I took.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about loot. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No 2 units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And It's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had.
How you move like that?
I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you.
You dead.
Along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I gotta have that for you. Dead man for real now, man.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going back home.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. will also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy.
If it's
Trust
another
me.
thunderstorm,
Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with two
oh no,
front wheels.
I was going to say I forgot to
You'll
take
be
trash
able to
out.
build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Get it back.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it. Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Yeah. Get it.
What the hell happened?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, this was the story. I thought I had to head back, but I just seen the opening.
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked.
Hold up, y'all. I want to make sure my recording's right. I don't want to mess this up. It's my fault. My bad. Just trying to make sure. Alright, my voice. Yep, everything's good.
It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Pause right here, I guess. I'm gonna end the video right here and start the next video. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Please come back for more. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.